Hey guys, Sages here. Welcome back to another episode of, well, Zero Escape. Pretty obvious, right? Last we left off, treatment center, other nonsense.
45 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Great.
Somebody else must have opened one of the AB rooms.
We'll leave Quark here for now.
Wait! The screen, it changed.
Oh god, to what?
The screen on the pod's monitor thingy.
Okay, what did it change to? Let's go take a look, shall we? There's still a laser there. It says recent operational records. Oh, good. Currently treating one subject. Okay. Yep, it was Quark. That was the pod we'd put him into. Yep. One subject released. Subject successfully restored. Cold sleep mode disengaged. Beginning restoration of subject 1. The prior records have been erased. Authorization admin. Well. Okay then. They were all the same. Yeah, we already know that they were yeah, god damn it.
I think it's saying that about 8 hours ago, somebody in this pod woke up from cold sleep.
Oh my god, we have frozen people?
Well, 3 people actually.
3 frozen people?
One for each pod.
Oh lordy.
They all say the same thing, see?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, 8 hours ago and carried into the...
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Great.
I really don't think there'd be anyone else in here besides the 9 of us. Well, I guess it's actually the 10 of us, huh?
Okay, so... Frozen people, 3 of them.
Don't ask me. How am I supposed to know that?
I have no idea. You tell me.
All it says is subject. A, that's creepy. B, it doesn't tell us anything about who they might have been. And this bit, where it says, all prior records have been erased. Authorization admin. That seems pretty suspicious to me.
Oh, great.
What?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that is weird. Why not? Wouldn't that mean Zero Senior set it up to work that way?
Who knows what's going on anymore? I'm so confused.
Maybe he wanted us to see the records.
Okay, I have no idea why. Let's continue on, shall we?
Could it all be a trick?
I really hope so.
All of these records are fake. Zero Senior just set it up to mess with us.
I really hope so. Just to mess with you.
Well, I can't say for sure, but it seems possible. Right?
No.
Well, let's ask somebody else. Maybe they can think of something.
Let's go ask Alice. She seems pretty smart.
Yeah, and we need to tell everyone what happened with Quark.
Well, Quark seems to be alright in his little pod. It's like living in a bubble. Do I have to sit through this? Oh good, I can skip it. Yes, this is.
It looks just like the other one. Hey, could you show me that map? Yeah, I thought so. This one is right under the floor A warehouse. Oh, are those?
Chromatic doors, yes.
And there are 3 of them.
Yes, we've already gone over this before.
I knew it. These are chromatic doors.
Yep.
See? They've got a little box right next to them, just like the others.
All right.
Yeah, well, we might not have to. We both have 6 BP right now.
No.
We're a pair, right? And who's our opponent? Exactly. But he's in the pod right now, so...
Great.
If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Weren't you planning to? I thought that was why you were okay with option C when we were making the groups.
No, that's not at all.
Oh, come on. You don't need to lie to me. We're partners. That means we share the same destiny.
Stop talking, woman.
So let's not hide anything from each other, okay?
No, let's just stop talking.
Wait, you're serious? You were really going to pick Ally?
Yes, I was. You stupid cunt.
Whoa, hold on a second there. We might not get another chance like this. Let's say we ally and get up to 8 points. We don't know if we'll be able to get any points next round. For all we know, there might not even be a next round. There are 3 other people with 6 BP, right?
Yes.
Dio, Kay, and Phi. What do you think's going to happen if one of them gets 9 points this round?
I'm not sure, but I don't want to know.
Why not?
Yep. Yeah, Dio wouldn't do that, I don't... Wait, no, of course he would.
No! Don't even think about that!
Ugh, and yet you're the one thinking about betraying the helpless child. Come on.
Then Alice has to vote betray. But if Dio chooses ally, then Kay would have 9 BP.
Yep.
Jeez. Well, it's just like I said then. If Kay gets 9 BP, then there won't be a third AB game.
So it's over when someone gets 9 BP.
Nope. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on!
Great.
So you think that Kay will stay here, even if he gets enough points to leave?
Possibly.
No, it's not.
Yeah, we need to go tell him about Quark, remember?
Fine.
All right, do I have to sit through the elevator? That's all I have to say. And while we're on this elevator. And are we done? We're done with the elevator. Please tell me we're done with the elevator. Oh god, my nose itches. Ah, such relief. Such relief. It's so good.
Clover.
Oh, thank goodness you're back.
Yep.
Yes.
Hey, where's Quark?
Oh god, he's gonna kill us.
So are these pod things really safe?
Yes, I hope.
Probably.
Probably?
No, they're definitely safe.
Well, are they safe or aren't they?
I don't know. Don't ask
Look,
me questions.
I'm just worried about him, all right? Can you take me to this treatment center, Clover?
Uh,
Don't worry. We've still got 20 minutes left. Plenty of time to go have a look and come back.
All right.
okay. Come on then.
Well, away they went. So how you guys doing? You guys gonna vote ally or betray or just tell me everything? Dish you queenie bitches. Anyways. You guys got some splaining to do.
I beg your pardon?
Sigma, take a look.
Only one is open.
It's not like we opened them all up.
Oh, yeah, there's only one person. Who could that have been?
Yes.
I opened it.
Surprise.
It's not really a big deal, okay? I mean, you came right back.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Why? If you hadn't made it back by the deadline, you'd have just defaulted to ally.
Nope.
What?
There was no such thing in the pressure exchange chamber.
Oh, God. Don't even speak of that room.
I didn't see one in the pantry either.
Here are some more AB game rules for you. Not voting is not a option. If both parties refuse to vote, then every bunny gets penalized.
I like how she's like, every bunny.
In other words, one person out of every color group of 3 has to vote.
Great. Uh-huh.
All right, I get it. Sorry. Cut me some slack, though, man. I didn't know. Of course I wouldn't have.
Sure.
What the hell, bro?
What are we doing again?
You said the room you went into was a treatment center, right?
Yes.
If they treat people there, I think they'd have shelves of medicine and stuff.
Nope, just pods.
Did you find any Accelavir?
And a clock that had no hands, unless I put memory cards in it for some reason.
I see. Can the pod cure Radical 6?
No.
How do you know that?
It said so. How does it stop you from wanting to kill yourself, though? That's my question. Oh well, whatever.
Cold sleep?
Are you suggesting that 3 of us were, until recently, cryogenically frozen?
Possibly.
Which of us are the pod people, then?
I don't know which one of you are the pod people.
So this cold sleep, that means they basically froze the body solid, right?
Yes.
Not like how a bear or something hibernates where it just slows way down. So what would happen to the heart? Wouldn't it stop when you were put into a cold sleep?
Uh-oh.
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
Oh my god.
Then we can just defrost ourselves right away.
You said there were 3 pods, right?
Yes.
We'd only need to do it 3 times for the 9 of us.
Uh-huh.
I imagine that will work for you, but perhaps not so much for me.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll figure something out. We should go have a look at any rate. We'll be able to come up with a plan once we know more.
Let's go.
Of course.
What? What do you mean the cold sleep function doesn't work?
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
You don't have anything to apologize for, Luna. Zero Senior must have just locked it down.
Yeah, I remember checking it.
Then that bastard set this up. Oh, that's low.
It is not pleasant, but consider this.
Okay.
We have seen how thorough Zero is. Would he really have left such an obvious loophole?
Possibly. Possibly.
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. If Zero Jr. heard me, he could have shut it off.
Whatever the case, it is an unfortunate outcome.
Unfortunate? Really? You sure? Aren't you just a little bit relieved? After all, we were gonna get our bracelets off while you were stuck with yours.
Smarmy as ever.
How could you say that? I would never be so petty as...
10 minutes
Oh, Lord.
remain
Let's get going,
until
guys.
Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no...
Yeah, I know.
Time's running out. We should get back, guys.
I'm staying here. I can't leave Quark.
Are you nuts, old man? You're a solo. Luna and Phi could kill you.
That's not gonna happen with Luna there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. I've only got one BP.
Exactly. If you don't vote, you'll default to ally. All they have to do is pick Betray.
We won't. You staying here won't change our vote.
Right. We always intended to choose ally. Tenmyoji staying here is just another reason for us to stick to that plan.
Luna has the same number of BP as you, Tenmyoji. Normally, the safe plan would be to choose Betray. Since you will be unable to betray them, then Phi and Luna can choose to ally without worrying about their own points.
Yes.
Well, there you go. I trust Phi and Luna.
All right, then.
I'm sure they'll choose ally.
Let's get going, shall we? Yep.
You think I need you to tell me that?
Okay, God. Stop getting...
I won't take my eyes off him for a minute.
Jesus.
Come on. We don't have much time left. We need to go.
And everyone files in. Let's go. On delay.
4 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Okay.
All right, let's just click the start button and get this ball rolling.
Sigma, do you remember what I said back in the other warehouse?
Yes.
Yeah. Can I, take that back?
Sure you can. Have fun with that.
I changed my mind a little bit after talking to Tenmyoji. I think we should choose ally.
Okay. Wow. For a German Shepherd, I like a German Shepherd.
I can't tell you.
Oh, great. Helpful.
I just can't. You'd laugh if I did anyway. Really? Well, I still can't tell you.
Great.
I promised. I told Tenmyoji I wouldn't tell anybody. No, he does matter. Quark is really important to Tenmyoji.
All right, then. I get it.
If we betray Quark, we're betraying Tenmyoji.
I understand. Let's go.
Come on, don't you remember? When we were going into the red, blue, and green doors, Tenmyoji said something.
I didn't say there wasn't anyone I trusted. There's one person, Clover. I just know that you'll keep him safe.
And there's a car going off in the background. God damn it. Seriously?
I can't betray somebody who'd say that about me.
So annoying.
That's because I didn't know who he was. Well, if what he told me was true, yeah.
Alright then, whatever.
1 minute remains.
Well, let's
until
just get this over with,
Amberdex
shall we?
polling closes.
Please, choose ally. If I try, you'll just throw me off, right? I don't think I'm strong enough to fight you. So...
Ally or betray? Yep, you would be able to... okay, keep trying.
10
Okay.
seconds remain until Amberdex game polling closes.
Alright.
Three,
2,
2,
1,
1.
0. Well, I'm gonna show you both. Here's Betray, coming right at you.
Round 2 of the Amberdex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
Alright, well, let's go then, shall we?
Thank you for your participation. Amberdex gates now opening.
Clover is gonna be so mad, and I just hit my desk.
What did you choose, Sigma? No. That's as good as saying you chose betray.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't, who knows?
Results from round 2 of the Amberdex game will now be displayed.
I'm scared.
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
So who betrayed who? Knew it. Knew it. Oh, so mean of me to do that. And you, by extension, viewers.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Well, we're 9. Let's go, Clover.
What did you do, Clover?
Sorry, it wasn't me.
Sigma, huh?
Yeah.
Care to explain this, then?
Nope. Yeah, we're getting out of here.
Are you going with him, Clover?
Nope, we're getting out of here.
Hey, wait!
Okay.
Shit. That son of a bitch actually did it?
Yep, I'm gonna leave now. Have fun.
Sigma,
Yep, yeah, I'm gonna get the police as soon as I get out.
Don't give me that shit. I know a liar when I see one. Are you guys just gonna let him run off like this?
no way. I can't allow that. He took advantage of a sick kid.
Oh, dear.
He's just a coward.
Agreed.
I also agree.
That's it then. Let's get him. Ready?
Yeah. He's toast.
Just leave it to us.
Give it up. Charge!
Run through the door, damn it.
The number 9 door has been opened.
Well, what a surprise.
It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Oh, great. Oh, man.
I know. Go, Clover.
Huh?
You're the only one of us with 9 BP. Nobody else can get out.
But
This is an order from your commanding officer. You are to escape from this facility. Once you've accomplished that, call for help.
that's...
Stop complaining and go.
All right.
If that door closes, it's all over. None of us will get out of here alive. Leave! Fine. You didn't leave me much choice.
Ah! Alice!
Go! Call for help! I'm counting on you!
Alice! No! I can't!
The number 9 door has closed.
No surprise there.
This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
And as you can guess, that's a game over. No real surprise there, though. Because it's a game over, guys. Come on, what'd you think? What'd you think was gonna happen? Nothing, that's one. Yeah. I don't know what's going on anymore. Anyway, so... Oh, we're gonna save real quick, because, you know, saving is really important in this game. At least for a game over. And we're gonna go back a brief second to where we previously betrayed, and we are going to now ally. So let's do it, shall we? Yeah, we've gone through this before. Okay, I get it. Yes, I know you trust him now. And we are going to ally.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation.
All right then.
Ambidex gates now opening.
Where'd my stylus go? Styly, where'd you go, bro? Where you disappeared to? He's
What did you
missing.
choose, Sigma? No?
Well, at least this one's more happy feeling. We didn't betray a sick child. Although I know some of you sick fucks want to.
Results
Okay.
from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
All right, let's go.
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
I understand. Let's do it. Betray, betray. Ally, ally. Ally? Ally. Of course we wouldn't betray a sick child, come on.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
No surprise there.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
6, 1, 6, 6, 3, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. 8. Lots of 8s.
So you chose Ally, huh?
Yes. I couldn't bring myself to betray that, except
Thank
that I
you.
did a few minutes ago.
Of course. Tenmyoji had only 1 BP left, and he was guaranteed to vote ally, so there's no way we could betray somebody in that position.
If we had, then he'd...
Oh, Luna, you are so calm and nice and, you know, just too sweet. Oh.
Hey, what the hell is your problem? You're either crazy or just an asshole. Were you trying to kill me?
No, nothing like that.
Well then, what was it like? If we'd voted Ally,
You would be dead. The needles in your bracelet would have activated, killing you.
See? That's exactly what I'm talking about. I didn't think there was any way in hell you guys would choose Ally, not with Alice's BP at 1. The only way you could possibly vote was Betray. Picking Ally when I knew you guys would pick Betray would have been suicide.
You can't die. You've got 6 BP.
Well, maybe not immediately, no. But I would have been signing my own death warrant. Heck, not just mine. Everyone except Kay's.
What?
Didn't you think it through?
Oh yeah, he
Your
would.
vote was always gonna be Betray. Let's say I was a raving lunatic and picked Ally. What would happen to Kay's BP?
He'd be at 9, you know.
6 plus 3 would make 9.
See? Then it'd be game over. Life over. He'd open the number 9 door and blow this popsicle stand. And that'd leave us twisting in the wind, living out the rest of our miserable lives stuck in this place. You see? That's why I chose Betray.
Great.
I did it to save all our necks, including yours.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round.
Okay,
Star
thank you.
keys are-
Yeah,
There
we already
is
know about
no-
this, thank you.
The Ambidex gates can...
we can play the AB game as many times as we want.
I hope you guys don't mind me skipping that dialogue. If it does annoy you, though, I will stop.
Right?
Hey, didn't Zero Jr. say something about this?
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. The parent solo assignment hop around a bit too.
Great. Oh, I'm a solo blue. Good.
Yeah, I heard about those. Alice told me about them while we were here waiting for you and Clover.
All right, then.
I think I've got them figured out.
Oh, really? Oh, good. We have to pair up. All right.
Oh? Is there only one option?
Yes, we can't make
Yes.
any other way.
No other combinations would be able to open the secondary doors. Admittedly, Tenmyoji and Quark aren't here for us to check, but I'm sure they're the yellow pair. If they weren't, then Sigma would be stuck without anybody he could pair up with.
No, but then I'd die. I don't want to die.
God. I never thought I'd have to put up with Dio again.
Well, you just didn't think hard enough then. Sooner or later, everybody puts up with Dio. Wait.
You two keep having your little spat. Oh, good lord.
So, what should we do now? It looks like we have a lot of time until the primary doors open.
I'm worried about Quark's condition. Those pods can't cure Radical 6. He still needs help. Well, we don't have anything to lose. So we might as well look for that medicine. Clover, right?
Yes.
Yeah. What about the rest of you?
Oh, I'll help.
As will I.
Me too.
Fine.
Don't say it so
I guess I
happily.
can help.
What about you, Sigma?
Of course. No, I'm gonna just be like, no, I'm gonna go sit down and wait.
Okay. We should split up and search.
All right. Okay, oh good, the pressure exchange
Shall
chamber.
we regroup in the Floor B warehouse 10 minutes before the doors open?
Yes.
You are going to the treatment center, correct?
Yes.
Then please remember to tell Tenmyoji where we intend to meet and when.
Okay.
Will do.
You must also remember to bring Quark with you.
Uh-huh, I know.
I am concerned about removing him from the pod, but it can't be helped.
Anyways.
Without Quark's bracelet, Sigma and Tenmyoji will be unable to open the secondary door.
Yeah, I get it.
Right. Good. Looks like we got all that straightened out. Let's go.
Oh good, the pressure exchange chamber. Ugh, this is the worst room in the entire game, but we've already gone over that. So this is the pressure exchange chamber, yes.
No, this is the prep room. There are 2 levels. The actual pressure exchange chamber is downstairs.
Oh.
How do you know that?
Alice told me. She was one of the people who investigated this room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Alright, let's head downstairs, shall we? Not much else here.
Seems like it. Well, this is just what Alice told me, but...
Okay, so basically, yeah, to keep the virus from getting in, it had to be pressurized. That's no surprise. That's how. So,
Remember all those suits along the wall of the prep room? Those keep you from getting infected. We won't even be able to enter the pressure exchange chamber if we don't have them on.
yes, well...
Unfortunately, that seems pretty likely. Yeah.
Something's been bothering me.
Yes?
What is it?
Aren't you saying that if we put on those suits, we can go into the pressure exchange chamber and go outside, right?
Oh. No, we can't do that. The door beyond the pressure exchange chamber is locked up tight. Well, if you look at it that way, it's the same as the number 9 door. Whatever. We need to be focusing on finding that Clover.
Alright then.
Quark needs it.
Yeah, you're right.
I'll go look around upstairs.
Okay, have fun.
You two take this floor, all right?
Will do.
Okay.
Whew. How much time are we at now? Ooh, 39 minutes. Wow. Uh-huh.
Have any of you guys heard anything about any sort of viral pandemic?
Well, no, but...
And then Alice said...
I have heard rumors about a virus being used as a bioweapon.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Now we already know that there's some sort of organization, the SOIS, I think it is.
Fine. I think I can trust you.
Yay!
Just don't tell Alice, okay?
Too late. Just told her right now. I called her on the phone and told her. There's a phone now. It's kind of a thing. Alice and I are agents of the SOIS, which is under the jurisdiction of the Department of Defense. SOIS stands for Special Office of Internal Security, and we're an elite intelligence division that investigates potentially disruptive or dangerous elements, such as domestic or foreign terrorists, radical political splinter groups, and religious organizations with extreme agendas that could pose a threat to the state of citizenry. Our existence hasn't been made public, so there are few people who even know we exist. You're probably wondering how I got involved with something like that, huh? Well, it started when I met Alice. I told you I've played the nonary game twice before, right? Well, this was after the second time, so about a year ago. We just escaped and we were stuffed into this SUV barreling across the desert. I was driving, and that's when I saw her. Alice. She was standing next to the road with her thumb out. She was already working for the SOIS, and she'd been on her way to the building we were trapped in as part of her investigation. But on her way there, her car had broken down. We offered to give her a ride, of course. After she got in, we started talking, and it turned out that Alice had gotten a tip that the terrorists she was after were in the building we'd been trapped in. We couldn't see how playing the nonary game had anything to do with terrorists, but Alice had a suggestion. Maybe the two people who trapped you in there are the terrorists. It didn't seem very likely to us, but we were chasing after them anyways, so we decided to bring Alice with us. Unfortunately, we didn't find them. As far as we know, they're still out there, on the run. Anyway, we were taken back to SOIS headquarters and put into custody. I guess they thought there had to be some kind of connection between us being kidnapped and the terrorist group they were investigating. But they must not have found anything, because after a few days of questioning, they let us go. We all went home and returned to our lives. But things didn't go back to the way they'd been. My mom got real worried about me and my brother since we'd gotten kidnapped twice now, so she hired bodyguards for us. Oh, I haven't told you about my brother, have I? He's super awesome, for one. And he was in both of the last two nonary games, too. So anyways, we'd been grabbed twice, but the people behind the two nonary games were totally different. That didn't matter to my mom, though, so after that all these huge men in black suits followed me and my brother everywhere. It was awful. We were always being watched. People would look at us funny because we were being followed around by a bunch of creepy-looking guys. I couldn't stand it. Just when I thought I'd finally be free, all that was waiting for me was another kind of prison. The only time I was really happy was when I was hanging out with my brother. So we were talking it over one day and we decided to leave. Like, run away. So we did it. After that, we lived on our own. I worked in a cafe and he composed music. He plays the harp, and he started writing this kind of new-agey music. It got kind of popular, so we didn't have to worry too much about surviving. Sometimes he'd play at little venues like coffee houses and stuff, and his fans would show up and listen to him play and cry. Or some of them would meet on their own and recite stuff from the book he'd written and play his songs. I know that sounds kind of like weird and culty, but they just do that stuff on their own, okay? My brother doesn't have anything to do with it. Anyway, we did that for a while, and then one day, Alice showed up. "I need your help," she told us. "We need people who can do what you can do." So we went to the location she gave us, and it turned out to be the headquarters of the SOIS, where they'd taken us after the second nonary game. They put us in a room with about a dozen or so other people, who were all about the same age as us. A bunch of them looked familiar, too. It only took a moment to realize how we knew each other. They were the kids from the first nonary game. We were all excited to see each other again, and we were hugging and shaking hands and stuff, and then Alice walked in. The whole room went quiet. She walked up to the podium and looked around the room, making eye contact with each one of us. Right now, a terrorist organization is preparing a major attack. They plan to trigger a viral pandemic. If they succeed, they will strike a massive blow against all of humanity, not just any one country. It's possible that we as a species will die out completely. We are doing our best to prevent this, but we need your help. You are what we call espers. You have the ability to access the morphogenetic field. We need that. I'm guessing you don't know what any of that is, but basically, we can do this thing that's kind of like telepathy. I mean, it isn't really telepathy, but that's probably the closest thing, okay? Espers can resonate their conscious with another person through this thing called the morphogenetic field. The purpose of the first nonary game was to research that ability, so they kidnapped kids who had the potential to do it and threw them into the game. Alice had gathered up all the kids from that experiment. Well, I mean, it had been 9 years since it happened, so we weren't really kids anymore. Anyway, everybody she brought in was an Esper. That included me and my brother, of course. I bet you think I'm just making this up, huh? I don't blame you. It's pretty crazy. I mean, I was even starting to forget I could do that stuff. So when I heard Alice's story, I was like, screw that. I was trying to move on with my life, and now some shady government creeps wanted me to use some weird ability I had for them? No way. I wasn't even sure I could do it anymore. Some of the others felt differently, though, and they told Alice they'd do it. It was a job, after all, and most people wouldn't turn down a salary like that. Oh right, I forgot to tell you, she told us how much they'd pay if we helped. It was a lot. More wealth than you can imagine. But I was still totally against doing it. My brother told me he'd go along with whatever I decided, so I decided we were leaving. A couple days passed, and then Alice showed up at our apartment. She didn't waste time. The people behind the first nonary game might have been part of the terrorist organization Alice and the SOIS were after. Wasn't that, she asked, something I might want to know more about? That got me curious, my brother too, but the clincher was what Seven said to us. He was one of the guys that got abducted with us for the second nonary game. She called him on her phone right then and there, and handed it to us. You guys are the only people who can do this. We don't know where Junpei is. He's gone off to travel the world looking for Akane. I haven't been able to get a hold of him. Please, just do me a favor and help Alice out. Seven was a Japanese policeman, which was probably how Alice got in touch with him. Anyway, that did it. My brother and I agreed to join the SOIS. For the next couple months, all we did was train. Half the time it was general knowledge and technical skills an SOIS agent needed, and the other half was learning to strengthen our Esper abilities. They'd actually known about Espers for quite a while, and had a lot of techniques that helped us get better and stronger. After several months of hard work, we were finally ready for our first field missions. Mine was infiltration. My brother stayed at the base so I could relay information back through him. I was supposed to sneak into a research facility, posing as one of their workers, and then use the morphogenetic field to transmit what I found back to my brother. But everything went wrong. It was a trap. The whole research facility was a fake and I got captured. Alice had to come and rescue me. I'd been sending information about the inside of the facility to my brother, and Alice used that information to come and find me. As soon as she got there, she picked me up and carried me out. I was relieved and happy to be alive and free, but I also felt ashamed and miserable. While she was carrying me back out, I started to cry. She was just so cool, and I wasn't. I wanted to be just like her. So, from that day onward, I did everything I could to be more like Alice. Our infiltration ended in failure, but we did manage to get something useful. In fact, we were able to figure out where their headquarters was. The directors decided that December 25th, 2028 would be the day we would strike. This time, I promised myself we wouldn't screw it up. I was finally going to get some answers about something that had been with me for most of my life. But then, on December 22nd, 3 days before the raid, Alice and I were attacked by people in gas masks while we were going over our plans. Well, that was crazy. Gas masks, it seems somewhat familiar to Alice, doesn't it? Anyways, okay.
Yeah.
A few questions.
What are they? Yeah. I'm not really sure why. I've been sending my brother messages ever since I woke up, but...
No luck, I'm guessing.
Yeah. If there was another Esper here, they could make me stronger. But that's just wishful thinking. Wait. Well, if there's someone else who's stronger than me, then they kind of absorb my powers. Maybe... No, never mind. That's probably
I don't know.
not it.
You're weird. Moving on.
Yeah. Well, I can't tell you that.
Oh, well, I already know that.
Well, Alice would be mad.
Well,
at
who
me.
cares about Alice? Let's go. Come on. Oh my god. Seriously? Ugh.
But... Well, if we knew that, we wouldn't have gone to all that trouble.
Helpful.
No. All we know is soon. Yeah. It could be next week or next month or even next year. Or it could have happened already.
Oh, God.
Wouldn't that make the most sense? Like, how about this room? Or that newspaper article?
True.
And the 3 people who were put in cold sleep.
Yep.
Maybe they're lying. Well, if Kay really does have memory loss, then it's only 5. Quark is out too. Right? For lying? How would I know?
Helpful, Clover. Helpful as always.
I heard it was something about purifying the unclean.
Oh, good.
Oh. Unclean. Unclean. Unclean.
Okay.
Shut up. Just hold on a minute. I'm this close to remembering. Unclean, clean, een.
Okay.
Neostigmine.
Okay, neostigmine, what about it?
Did you forget it already? I'm talking about this stuff. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just
What is it then?
My brother told me about that. Neostigmine is a type of colon esterase inhibitor.
Okay.
That means it's a sort of antidote for tubocurarine. How easy do I have to make it? Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll start at the top, all right? The stuff I've got in here is neostigmine, which counteracts the muscle relaxant tubocurarine.
Which kills us.
Following me? Right. It's the second thing we get injected with if we're penalized.
First, is this over real? Which put you to sleep? 9 minutes later, the tubocurarine is injected.
Great.
Numbing your respiratory muscles.
So we have a cure for that. Interesting.
I guess you could say it'll really take your breath away.
Wonderful.
Yes! Oh my god, how many times are you going to make me say it? Yeah! We don't have to die. We're gonna be okay.
Ooh, I'm happy with that.
We can only pull the trigger once, though. Yeah. The best way to use it would be for sneaking through the number 9 door. If somebody gets 9 points, they can open it,
Yes,
right?
and then?
With this stuff, somebody who doesn't have 9 points could still leave
Okay, I
with
see.
them. Anyway, I'm gonna go tell
Okay, you have
Alice.
fun. Oh, she's already gone. Okay, well then. God, this has been going on for how long? Oh my god, 15 minutes. Oh, Jesus. Alright, so we head back upstairs to do God knows what. Hi, Fi. 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 Fi, are you alive? That way? Okay, then. Okay. She is out of it. Completely and utterly out of it. Alright, let's go to the treatment center. Hey, yo, treatment center. That's weird. No one's here. Okay, so where are we gonna go next? I wonder. Doesn't look like they're at the pantry either. Lounge, nope. No one's here either. Nope, not Floor A warehouse. Let's see if they're in the crew quarters. Nope. 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 We still haven't checked the infirmary. Let's go. Hey guys, just checking in. Are you guys in the infirmary? I hope so. I hope everything's alright. Infirmary. Oh no. Oh, Jesus. Well, that's... Oh my god. Oh god, this is it. Oh no. Great. What a wonderful way to end it. And yes, we get credits for that ending. Isn't this spectacular? So that's the end of that. Great. Just wonderful. Gonna look at my computer real quick. Because it makes me sad. It all ended so badly. So sad. Well, I'm not sure what to say to that other than Jesus Christ, what the hell happened? I'm just gonna look over my notes real quick. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. Honestly, it's probably the weirdest ending in the whole entire game. But you guys wanted to go that route. You just wanted to see them all get slaughtered. Good job on your part, guys. Just great job, General. Just gonna continue looking through these notes, and I'm gonna look at the flow chart, and then I'm gonna decide something real quick. Do do do, nah nah nah. Aren't I really good at making these sounds? I think I am. Oh well. Anywho's, that's about it. As far as I can tell, that is about it for that. And that is Clover ending. That's a bit of a throwback to 999. Where her ending was about as fucked up as that. Anyways, we're just going to save here. And there we go. We got another ending. Even if it wasn't the most direct thing. So, you guys now have a choice. This is going to be the last voting option. Well, actually, never mind. We don't have a choice anymore. I'm going to be disabling voting from here on out. We have one last thing to do on the flowchart before we can begin the final efforts to end this. So, tune in next time, guys, for what will begin the ending of the game.